Hey everyone, and Happy New Year. I'm David Finz, and on this episode of the Cyber Insurance Imperative, we're going to be talking about a growing method of cyber attack that should concern every business owner and every marketing executive. I'm talking about website spoofing. It's a real issue, and not only can spoofing result in lost business, it has the potential to saddle you and your customers with stolen login credentials, lost account information, and even ransomware. Now, back on December 21st, while you may have been getting ready to log off for the holidays, the FBI issued this public service announcement warning about cyber criminals using search engine optimization to push their ads to the top of a search result. Now, online advertising isn't inherently unsafe, but when a bad actor uses the ad to impersonate a well known brand and an unsuspecting user clicks on it thinking it's legitimate, well, that's where the problems start. Because once they're on the fraudster's webpage, they could be entering passwords, downloading attachments, basically giving the bad actors the keys to the kingdom. And now they can impersonate the customer on your site. There are some common sense things that users can do to protect themselves, like entering the company's website directly into their browser rather than typing it as a search query. They can also use an ad blocking extension while surfing the web, turning it off once they reach a website that they know is safe. Businesses can take steps to protect themselves too, like using a domain protection service that gives you a heads up when similar websites are registered so you can spot potential spoofing sites before your customers fall victim. And companies can educate their customers about the risks of spoofing so they can stay vigilant while searching for your company. And if you suspect that you've been a victim of this type of impersonation fraud, you can contact your local FBI field office or the FBI Internet Crime Complaint Center at www.ic3.gov. If you'd like a copy of this PSA, you can visit the FBI's website or just DM me on LinkedIn, and I'll be happy to send it to you. Here's the thing though, if you're a business owner, you may find that these attackers are manipulating invoices or payment instructions to your customers and leaving you with a bad receivable on your books. There's coverage available for that sort of loss, but it's generally not in the base form of your cyber insurance policy, and your broker may need to ask for it to be added by endorsement. It's typically subject to a sublimit and may entail your answering some additional underwriting questions, but I have seen real claims where this comes into play. So, much like our last episode in which we discussed cryptojacking, it's a form of coverage worth exploring. And if your broker isn't talking to you about invoice manipulation, maybe it's time that you discover the more rewarding way to manage risk. So DM me on LinkedIn or email me at david.fins@alliant.com, and I'll be happy to look at your current policy and offer suggestions for improvement. Thanks for watching.